Cost remains a significant hurdle to college completion, and they change as students progress through college. Some colleges offer small completion grants to help students who are close to attaining a degree, but are experiencing financial barriers. Researchers at the Hope Center at Temple University are partnering with the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities, APLU, to evaluate whether completion grants improve degree attainment.
I'm Sara Goldrick-Rab, and I'm the founding director of the Hope Center for College, Community, and Justice at Temple University, where I'm also a professor of higher education policy and sociology. I lead the Completion Grant Project, which is looking at how students who are approaching the finish line, nearing degree completion, run out of money, and what colleges and universities can do to try to ensure that they have the resources they need to finish. So specifically, we're looking at completion grants, a little bit of additional financial aid that's given just in time to try to keep them in school. It seems like when students fall short of money for college, even late in their careers, they're going to be less likely to actually graduate. And so we really wanted to know, as we began to see institutions around the country gradually start to adopt these completion grants, we wanted to know if in fact that was effective intervention in helping them to finish. Our partners at the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities had begun working with a set of urban-serving universities around the country who were trying out these completion grants. All of them seem to really want to know what's going to work for the students because they have limited resources. And they know that the dollars that they're going to spend on these programs are finite. And they have a real interest then in finding out with us whether these programs are working and also whether they can be tweaked so that they work better. So I think that first and foremost, we're going to be among the first to really weigh in on whether completion grants are actually creating value added for students rather than just awarding money to people who are already close to the finish line and already going to finish without the dollars. That is really important because often the financial aid decision is a zero-sum game. If dollars are being given to a student in their last year of college, they may not be given to a student in their first year.
Check back soon for initial findings from the Temple research team on the effects of completion grants on credit attainment and degree completion. Sign up for our newsletter and explore our website to learn more about our research teams and to stay up to date on their projects.